Hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. I have changed out my minion, because we're not on the moon anymore, from Palom to Little Moony. And so, with this ominous music playing, and one of the more ominous endings to the last video, and by ominous I mean nothing specifically happened beyond the map starting to burn up. I think that was burning up, but I also might be conflating what I saw in that reveal trailer for the expansion with what might just be more like general blackening or corruption or something. But it was, I guess, keep thinking about the mood that was set at the end of that last video. That's still a little bit weird conversation with Graha, the person collapsing and stumbling along, and the people like turning into that white shadow. I literally get chills thinking about that. Anyway, Tataru. Skies aflame. Okay, maybe we are actually dealing with things burning up. Tataru is furrowing her brow in consternation. Oh, Kakushu, I was just about to call for you. I'm afraid we've received another call for assistance. This one comes from Ahewann. Oh, good. I was hoping we'd get to talk to Vritra. The others have assembled in the main hall to discuss the situation. You must join them at once. I'm still not sure if Tataru is 25 years old or 60 years old. I think she's on the younger side, but it really could go either way. Either way, I have a ginormous crush on her, and she's awesome. Hello, Pigeon. He's just had a good breakfast. He's telling me all about it. Oh, and Ahewann. I mean, that was where the map was starting to burn up too. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. There you are. Kryl. Our worst fears have come to pass, but moments ago we received grim tidings from our contact in Ahewann. Vile beasts have appeared as if out of nowhere, claiming one victim after the next. What's more, they say the very sky burns above them. I wonder if these are going to be the tentacle head monsters that featured so heavily in the reveal trailer. Alphino. Good gods, are the final days already upon us? Kryl. It would appear so. Sadly, that is all the information we have at present. No doubt the people of Ahewann are busy fighting for their lives. Yeah, this was really sudden. Alize. Then we must go at once. They need our help. Yeah, hell yeah. Graha. Agreed. Kryl, you'd best remain here with Tataru and gather what knowledge you can. You are in no condition for a long journey, I imagine. Oh. Kryl. Very well. She takes that like a champ. Similar phenomena may have been observed elsewhere, and if so, we must know about it at once. I mean, if anyone knows about the value of knowledge over just fighting, it's Kryl. Can Kryl fight? Have we ever seen Kryl, like, throw hands? Or throw magic, probably? Oh god, I hope that she's, like, despite her costume, that she's actually, her job in canon game is, like, pugilist. That would be amazing. Kryl, be safe out there, will you? Be safe out there, yes? Thancred. Let us first make for Yedlamad. We must prepare ourselves for what may lie ahead. I find I slur my words sometimes, like frequently. I'm trying to do that less. Okay, let's talk with the gang. Alphino. We do not wield the creation magics that the ancients did, but yet still these abominations appear. Whatever could be the cause. Yeah, that throws away the theory, the hope I had, at least. It wasn't really a hope because I didn't really think it had any chance of being true. But if I were in this world and I didn't see the reveal trailer and know this game was this expansion, we were in an expansion called Endwalker, I would hope at least that the fact that we don't use creation magics might insulate us from what hurt the ancient ones. Alizé. With the fall of the tower in Thavnair, the Hannish were beginning to enjoy a semblance of peace, and now this. Thancred. No similar creatures have been sighted here in Sharlayan. That said, the early signs may manifest in other regions ere long. We must be prepared for every eventuality. What if the white shadow people stumbling around, what if those were transforming into... What if they were transforming into the whatever monsters are appearing? Tataru. I'm glad for Kryle's support. I'll also call upon Hori Boulder and the others to assist us. What a legend. They will be our eyes and ears in the field, as they have been many times before. Graha. If this calamity has indeed come to Thavnair, it is all too likely that Corvos across the strait finds itself in a similar predicament. I don't know what Corvos is. I don't remember what Corvos is if I knew before. Is that just one of the other regions in that area? Like one of the other former imperial colonies? Even now, yeah, it is, okay. Even now it remains an imperial province, and as such, it may be some time until we can ascertain the situation there. We can only hope that Kryle and Tataru will be able to provide us with some insight sooner rather than later. Astinian. If the might of Vritra is not enough to hold these fiends at bay, Radzat-Han is in dire straits indeed. We must go at once. Ishtola. And we know that Astinian is going to get... Well, I really like that the trailers for this game are these, like, non-canonical vignettes instead of stuff that is going to happen or just big story reveals, at least ever since the Heavensward... past the Heavensward trailer. Ishtola. In ancient times, the phenomenon was first observed in places where celestial currents had grown weakest. 'Twould seem there is a stagnancy of ether in the skies above Radzat-Han, unbeknownst even to Vritra. A stagnancy of ether in the skies. Let me read this again. Phenomenon was first observed in places where the celestial currents had grown weakest. So the celestial currents, is that new celestial ether that they were talking about in Sharlayan introduced to us? Or is this more just saying where ether is thinner, or whatever was the calamity's harbinger? I don't remember the specific term. Okay. Journey to Thavnair.
And lo, vile beasts did rise.
Thank you, Emmett. Should I call him Emmett or Hades? Hades was his true name, so I feel like... Holy shit. Where are those meteors hitting? Are they causing, like, apocalypse? Are they causing, like, craters where they're landing? That's a lot of them.
Naught in their wake but blood and ash.
Was that Humbaba? Like Final Fantasy VI Humbaba? Oh, they're those things I was thinking of.
Scorches earth and boils seas.
Is that Catastrophe? We got the first beast? Oh, holy shit,
and
they went...
sins ascend unto the heavens.
They went all out with these enemy designs. Oh, these are great.
3 dooms to unmake all we were.
That is... Oh, this is exciting. This is like... This is some hell... This is like Hellraiser. Like with the creativity of the designs.
The final days are truly upon us.
It's hard to get away from that reality. Yeah, they are.
My friends, I trust you have heard the news.
I have.
We have. What can you tell us of the situation, Your Excellency?
Last night, the isle was rocked by tremors, and the earth itself cried out. Aloft, the heavens began to burn. From all about, unholy beasts, the likes of which we had never seen, came forth in fury and rage.
And so he's saying that they came forth, but it sounds like they weren't it's not just the Hanish transformed into them. It sounds like they're an outside force.
No. To say they came forth would be inexact.
Uh-oh.
The people of Radzat-Han themselves...
Oh, never mind.
...transformed into these baleful fiends.
So that's what the shadowy things were. Is it, though? Because the first of the shadowy things that we...
Though the phenomenon was observed throughout our lands, the first creature, the largest and most dreadful of the lot, wrought havoc upon us here in our fair city.
What I'm thinking of is that the first person we saw that had the shadowy form was different from the second one. The first one was in, I think, somewhere in Alamigo, right? Yeah. The first one in Alamigo wasn't shaking. They weren't like stumbling around. They had the shadowy, but they felt like they were in control of it. And the camera was positioned in such a way that you couldn't see their face, and it felt like deliberate. It felt like if you saw their face, it would turn out, oh shit, it's Solus, or oh shit, it's Momodi, or something like that. And the second one felt more like a random person about to transform. And that was in Ishgard, though. That's far away from here. I don't know.
Though they bear superficial resemblance to divinities of legend, they are ungodly abominations. The people decry them as blasphemies.
They bear superficial resemblance to divinities of legend, so presumably not the Magus sisters, but other... I mean, Radzat-Han is a polytheistic society, and so presumably there's plenty of other gods to draw upon. So, and interesting then that they're corrupting what's already in their mind. So it's something that feeds on the minds or imaginations or faiths of the people that are being corrupted. So it's not just like there's a specific form that these beasts take and, you know, they're going to take it no matter what. It sounds like they do interact in some way with the spirits of the people they're possessing or corrupting.
The Large One's rampage has since taken it to the northern reaches of the island. I mean to dispatch our radiant host in an attempt to quell the threat.
Are we going to get a dungeon? Maybe we're going to get a dungeon right now.
And what of Vritra?
Vritra too makes for the north of his own accord, and yet he knows the blasphemy and its minions were but yesterday his beloved people.
And I mean, presumably these, I mean, best case scenario, maybe this is some form of tempering and we'll be able to reverse it, but that seems unlikely.
I pray his boundless compassion and mercy does not deter him from taking unenviable but necessary action.
Yeah. I mean, nothing about this feels like tempering.
Understood. I ask that you allow us to aid you in quelling this threat.
Well, the fact that they're turning into versions of their gods feels a little bit like something related to tempering. So I won't say 100%, but this feels categorically different from the normal tempering we've seen.
You would risk your lives to help us yet again? I have no words to express my gratitude.
If it helps you, know that this is selfish as much as anything else. Like, it's not like we can just wall ourselves off from what you're doing. I know that there's some debate about whether any man is an island, but we're certainly not in this context.
Our regiments approach the north from several directions, with a number of units set to depart from the docks of Yedlimad. They will make landfall in an area of dense jungle, where one can expect to encounter dangers even beyond the fell beasts we hunt. I leave you to your preparation. You will find me at the docks when you are ready to depart.
Yeah, this is feeling dungeon-like. We've had a lot of this particular shot, the single fist balling up. I feel like we've
We're
seen that
as
a lot in
prepared as we'll ever
Endwalker.
be. Let's go.
It's hard for me to not think of the Arthur meme. Alizé leading the charge. Look at this shot. Holy shit. God, this is a beautiful game. Skies aflame. Are you hearing this music? Is this a variant on the previous theme from this area? Like a more intense, drummed up variant? Let's talk to Jin. Any other quests here? No. On the other hand, it doesn't necessarily have to be a... this isn't 100% a... Sorry, my brain took off for a second. This isn't 100% a dungeon right now. Like, this could just be the thing that, like, maybe they'll take us to the next area or something. To the next part of the zone. Jinalil. They say we should evacuate to the ward, but would it even protect us from this? The ward. Alizé. Don't worry. No matter how grim things might get, I won't lose heart. I'm ready whenever you need me. I know you are. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, damn it. I meant to click someone else. Sorry about that. Ahewann. Everyone is assembled, yes? I thank you for lending us your aid in our battle against the blasphemy. Let us review our plan of attack. I would have you board this boat and circle around to the north side of the island. There you will find a dense jungle we call Vanaspati. It is a sacred wood, home to many temples and a number of villages. Oh, look at that. Everything is going upward. Like, it looks like ash. No, I guess it's just ash, but it's still. Vritra and the Radiant Host have gone there ahead of us. I ask that you join them and do all in your power to destroy this blasphemy. Blasphemy. Duty unlocked. Vanaspati now accessible. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, hopefully, so let me talk to the folks first. So Alizé we've talked to. Oh, maybe this is something different. Yeah, okay, good. We could still do this. Alpha no. So the beasts are not born of creation magic run amok, but are rather the altered forms of people themselves. In that sense, this manifestation of the final days differs from that which we witnessed in Amaurot. And for the worse, I dare say. If any man, woman, or child could become a beast at any moment, there's no telling whence the next threat might come. We must exercise extreme caution. Now I'm afraid. Now I'm afraid that we're going to see, like, one of these people. That, like, we're going to see Alizé turn into a beast or something. Hopefully we have Scion protection, but, you know, maybe not. Graha. Innocent souls twisted and reformed into unholy abominations. I thought I had seen the last of such nightmares with the Sin Eaters. We must act quickly, Kukushu. Every moment we tarry means another soul may be lost to this nightmare. Thancred. It's true that the Radiant people themselves have transformed into... If it's true that the people themselves have transformed into beasts, why, even the Radiant host could suffer the same fate. Or us perish the thought. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Stola. I shall survey the environs closely as we go about our search. There may be some clue as to how we can combat this phenomenon. Estinian. Usually the most dangerous foe in a worm's domain is the worm themselves. If I were Vritra, I would be as offended as I am horrified. I would be as offended as I am horrified. Yeah, Vritra's still a dragon. He's probably still going to take this personally in a way that... I mean, he's a dragon and he's like, this is his family, this is the place he's grew up in. I also wonder how the rest of the rest of this area is going to view him. Like, because Radzat Han doesn't... The Hanish don't know about Vritra. I think they're going to be receptive, but there's a chance they might be like, holy shit, conspiracy theories are all right, and like there really was someone... Not that there's any conspiracy theories now, but if they find out that their ruler isn't their ruler, and instead it's this ancient dragon that's been pulling the strings, that could fuck with them. Anyway, I'm going to take a break for the moment, but I'll see you in a second. Alright, let's do this. Form a party and enter Vanaspati. Who is going to be with us? Absolutely the twins, and... Oh, yeah, that's the only real choice. Well, no, you know what? Let's bring Graha.
Ever ready.
Graha's going to tank. Vanaspati. Ilsabarn on fire. Oh, it's it's that same one from Amaurot. That super cool first beast. All right, we're gonna save the elephants, as many as we can. Arrive in Turnakia. Anything I should see about this, by the way? No, not you. Duty information. Nope. God save us. All hope is lost. Yeah. Let me check if there's... No. How do I see if there were, like, the description of the... Maybe it's too late. I was going to say, can I see description of the duty, but I don't think I can. Terminus Shriver. I don't know what a Shriver is.
My friends,
Vritra!
heed me. These are children of Thavnair.
What do you want us to do, though?
Forgive me. I could do them no harm.
Oh, you want us to do it, the deed for you. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, now I'm sad again. Fall back.
This is the only way.
Yes.
I shall silence the beasts of the air. Pray continue onward.
Is Vritra's voice actor the same as... Oh my god, the monk who took care of the guardian of Ahewann. The best boy. How do I know? Again, this is no insult to him. I have no memory for names, even with the main characters like that. But the main... Oh my fucking god, this is gonna kill me. Even knowing and trying to be gracious with myself, this really hurts. But I think that's him. The guy who had the whole plot line with Yotsuyu. Hey, it's one of the squid people! Terminus Idolizer. Yeah, so these are the people from the trailer, straight up. Gosetsu! Oh my god. Gosetsu, how did that take me so long? All sorts of burning trees crashing down, really dynamic stuff. First boss time, who is it? Oh, we're gonna see them transform. It's too late for us all. All we can offer is a swift death. Terminus Snatcher. Yeah. Let's get a look at you. Yeah, just a distended monster. Mouth off. Oh god. Oh, that's horrifying. Such pain. Am I supposed to go in the talking mouth? Is this... Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was a gap in the middle. I thought that was a safe zone in the middle. I misread that. These red things, these are just tank busters, right?
Allow me.
Yeah, I thought that was a safe zone in the middle of the mouth. Okay. What is right? Where's the safe zone? In the middle? Oh, what is right? I get it. Nope, I am fucked again. Wait, how did... Is the talking one the safe zone? I don't know. I didn't see what the safe zone was there. This is, I'm probably going to wipe here, but I'll try to watch for what the safe zone will be next time. Again, what's the safe zone here? The quiet one, maybe? I don't know how to tell. Alright, let's try to get this right for the first time. Alright, here. Right? Oh, no, shit! Nope, 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 I'm fucked again. Oh, okay. But again, I see what is left. Okay. At least I see what to do there. I see what my problem was.
You underestimate me. I have you now.
Are you going to do left and right this time? What's right? So we're looking for the left quiet one. So it's this one, right? Yes. Okay, this is the first time in this entire fight I've not gotten hit by a mechanic. That's pretty rough. Okay, I'll take it. You shall suffer no more. Yeah, that looked painful. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah, this looks like...
What is this vile presence I sense?
Oh, I don't know.
The horde draweth near. Be on your guard.
What are you? Oh no! Fallen elephant. The horde. Terminus howler. These are like the... modeled on the... They look almost like lizards. Do they have the faces of the first beasts? No, they look like monkeys more than lizards. Or like both. Civilians up ahead. You have to get away from here. What's wrong? Mother? Oh god. Mom is not doing well. It's hopeless, hopeless! So something about... Oh, you went full Humbaba. Something about the... Is there nothing we can do? No. So something about the despair is turning them into this. Or at least is triggering the final change. Or maybe that's just a correlation instead of causation. I mean, if someone feels they're about to turn into a monster, that'd be pretty... And what they're seeing, they're pretty despairing. Probably literally everyone is despairing here, whether they're transforming or not. So I'm getting... So these are... What is the shadower? It's like almost like a fluffy bird or something. Yeah, I'm not sure what the shadowers are, but these are all the sprinter... Because these all seem like perversions of animals. You got horses over here, like sprinters almost look like Sleipnir, that boss. But the shadower, I'm not sure what the shadower is supposed to be modeled on. Maybe a bird? I mean, it looks more like a furry Slimer. Second boss time. What are you? Terminus Wrecker. Is this like a scorpion? Yeah, it looks like a scorpion. Like a, again, perverted scorpion. That fiend was once one of us. Yeah, it was. Yeah, definitely scorpionish. Meaningless destruction. Okay, so that's the AoE. So I should probably use magic barrier when meaningless destruction comes up. Unholy water. Ether, okay. Are those just going to explode and leave a spot in the middle? Ether spray. Where is safe? I don't know what's going on with the water here. Oh, we're supposed to get in a water bubble, maybe? No, that wasn't it. Ether spray. Alizé is going to a thing. Everyone's going to a thing. Maybe I was just too late last time, or maybe I wasn't standing close enough, because that definitely feels like the right way to deal with it. What happens if I get hit into a water? This is going to be for science. Nothing. Oh! Oh, that's what happens. That's why you don't want to get hit into the... That's... I get it now. So... Okay, so the reason you don't want to get knocked into a water orb during the knockaway is because then you won't be able to help share the stack marker, maybe? I didn't see if it did any damage to me. I don't think getting sucked into it did any damage, though. I think it's just you don't want to get... You won't be able to help with the stack. Holy shit. Star shower. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at... I mean, yeah, there's a star shower, but there's also the Squid Army. Or I guess the Squid Air Force. Whoa! We got comedy and tragedy over there. Is that a statue, or is that a... I think that's a statue, but at first I thought that was an enemy. Or wait, how close are we to the final... No, that's an enemy. Never mind. Bellwether. Oh, these are the... Literally, wasn't that the name of the... the third boss in Amaurot? Like, same model and same name? Are these going to blow up and summon ads too? Okay, let's see this thing come to life. So was this a person? Oh wait, that's not it. This was a person. Oh, it's just the bridge, okay. Oh, blasphemies, Farbanu. I'm not sure how you pronounce the BH, but holy shit, it's a dragon version of the first beast. Like one of those, or like a serpent version, like a Midgard Sormer of the first beast. Okay, let's go. Reaching out across to us. Svarbanu. Can't be either the Beast of Amaurot or something worse still. Yeah, it's worse than that. Or at least grosser somehow. Flames of Decay. Okay, so that's the AoE. Flames of Decay is when I use the magic barrier. Alright, I have red circle. Maybe I stand on the red circle then? Nope, that was the wrong choice. Red circle means I don't stand on the red circle. Crumbling sky.
Hold still.
I have no marker on me yet. I have a... Oh. I think this means I want to avoid others with that mark. Okay, I didn't get another vulnerability stack, so that's good. Was that just a weird shaped AoE, or was I supposed to use that to protect others? I'll see what happens next time with it. No, I think that was just a weird shaped AoE. Alright, getting knocked. I want to get knocked into the red.
I have you now.
Yes.
You cannot stop us.
Crumbling sky. This is feeling Mother Porksy-ish. Are you going to try to knock us back or something? No? Okay, red, blank, red, blank. Okay. Just visually, this is just super friggin' cool. Oh, I like that phase. I like that phase very much. Okay, this was This place is really not bad. This place was one of the easier dungeons in Endwalker. Probably the easiest dungeon in Endwalker so far. But, again, difficulty doesn't really equate to fun for me. It doesn't not equate to fun. It's just not a prerequisite. And this place was great. Okay. Yeah, this is not a fist bump of an ending, because that was someone we killed. Someone who seemed like they were probably in significant amounts of pain. Oh, hey, Palaka Vest of Casting. Look at that. I got a new vest. I love it. Love, love, love it. I'm ruined. And there's that white smoke. Yeah, so that confirms that these were the things these were going to transform. I'm still not sure what the first thing was, though. Like, I feel like the first of those we saw in Alamigo was something different, but I could be wrong there.
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
Oh, it's not just dead. Did its ether just, like, vanish? Is it like its spirit, its soul, just destroyed?
We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
I don't...
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well.
She didn't see it. So it was just like fighting something invisible for her? And so these are not made of ether?
There is no ether. Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
That's bizarre. How is that possible at all?
Emptiness? But that would mean...
I thought ether made up everything. How would you... I don't even know what this could possibly mean.
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow, leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star was dying.
Oh, no, never mind. Ether isn't in everything, is it? Ether, like, because I'm thinking back to Amaurot when she saw it, like, she was like... Because if ether was in everything, then she'd be able to see everything. So... There was just no ether, but... Like, so... Ether's not in, like, non-living things, right? So if there's, like, a rock or something... I guess then, even then, it has, like, earth ether, doesn't it? But in any case, whatever... So, in any case, it looks like there's... These things have just no ether at all.
This is the same phenomenon. The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud.
Is there some... I wonder if there's like a conservation of energy thing going on. Like, does the ether go anywhere, or is it just disappears?
Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
They're just totally gone.
But the beast spoke with its dying breath. Surely at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
Mayhap so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
That's
Gods
fucked
be
up.
Good. You're saying they cannot be saved?
Not by any means known to me.
This doesn't really sound reversible.
Or by any means at all, like as not. For there is naught left to save.
Yeah, they're not just floating in the life stream, they're just gone.
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
Which, to my mind, doesn't sound that bad. Like, that sounds... But this is a world where there's no possibility... I don't know. Spiritually, though, even if there's no, like, associated pain anymore with them not being here, that's still, like, spiritually devastating, especially for people who believe in... I guess I don't know if there's any sort of belief in... I don't know if the Hanish believe in reincarnation or not, but that if they do, then that would be especially fucked up. Yeah, just silence. It's a lot to take in. Oh, and Vritra's got to find out. Okay.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate.
Do they? Is this their what do you mean their master? Is Fandaniel? Were these created by Fandaniel? It feels like... I don't know if that Fandaniel is the one who is... No, I guess... It's... I don't know quite what Fandaniel's relationship to them is. Beyond being the person who kicked it off.
Once proud sons and daughters of Thavnair. All of them. And now I spill their blood.
Yeah, this is 100% Gosetsu, and I think you've mentioned that before in
friends,
comments, so apologies for forgetting.
I am heartened to see you safe.
You put your secret at risk.
Those closest to me already know the truth. A truth I must now share with one and all.
Yeah. That's not a concern right now.
Vitra, calamity has come to Radzatan. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair.
He sees.
More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm. Reveal your true self to our people, Vitra, and guide us to salvation.
I really hope that if they do this, the people react well, that they don't freak out even anymore.
What madness is this, Ahewann? Thou dost forget thyself. Were we to reveal our duplicity, it would do naught but foster confusion and chaos.
That's my fear, but I still think it's probably best in this situation. Because you're going to be around, they're going to see you.
I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally, and do battle with the beasts. Easing hearts and leading the people to safety is thy task, and thine alone.
So he's going to be revealed, but he's going to be revealed as... I don't know, as a... I mean, because he's not going to be able to remain hidden, is he?
I ask that you remain at Ahewann's side, and render unto him what aid you may.
Do what I can.
I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Radzatan will not survive.
Take me with you.
Of course. Of course.
I am as at home fighting in the air as I am on land. Take me with you.
Stinian sees a dragon, he has to fight with it, or alongside it, or something.
Were my words unclear? I require no assistance. Thy place is at Ahewann's side.
Estinian, here.
Is this...
The last thing you ever wanted. A link pearl.
Oh. I didn't know he didn't have one, or I must
We'd gain
have
much
forgotten.
from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep you from getting lonely, which I know you loathe.
You're just trolling him.
You heard the man. Seems I'm coming with you after all.
Then I pray thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay.
Fair enough. Now, shall we?
Jump. And there the duo go. Estinian is never happier than when he's on a dragon.
I fear it is as Vitra says. We will not survive this on our own.
Much like
While
Shiva.
I am loath to impose upon you again.
I would insist if you did not. 'Tis the very reason we have come.
then once more I find myself without words to thank you properly. Let us return to the capital and plan our next course of action.
Okay. Dungeon complete. I am going to call it here just due to time. Well, yeah, I'm going to call it. I'm out of time right now. Next time we will talk to these folks, complete the quest, and continue on our way back to through the capital here. What's this? Expanding House of Splendors. It's got to be a crafting quest. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.